When you got out, what shocked you the most? That's a great question. For me, coming home from 17 years of prison, I would have thought that everybody would have been more peaceful, reserved, calm, but it seems like people are angrier out here in society than they were in prison. And I was at some of the worst. I was at Sussex too, Greensville that they call the city, rough spots, but I come home, everybody's angry, everybody's agitated. It's the wild, wild west, grand theft auto, as people say. People are disconnected. People don't socialize. People don't communicate the way they used to prior to me going in. I got locked up in 2003. They didn't have Facebook or smartphones or any of that. You know what I'm saying? People barely texted back then. The way social media drives everything, it gets crazy sometimes, I see. For the positive aspects, networking and the benefits of that, I get it. But in regards to everything else, it's fueling about a bunch of negativity, hatred. I feel like it is convincing people to go after clout for the the wrong reasons. I feel like a lot of the youngsters, not just them, because I don't want to limit it to them, but I feel like a lot of people in society feel like there's a reset button when there's not. A lot of people doing things for views that they can't come back from. I tell people all the time when I'm building with people, man, be careful what you put out there. Not just on the internet, but in life, the energy you put out there. I kind of move, extra humble. I keep my head held high, but I keep in mind that society is hectic, chaotic, and it's unpredictable. You can run into somebody out here nowadays and have a disagreement at the grocery store, and it can go all the way left. I can't necessarily say it was really like that before I got locked up. Yes, there was violence, but it seems like it increased. The state of the world as a whole, it just seems like it's being consumed by it. And maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just the way news is feeding it. The internet is feeding it, to us. But it's just a crazy time, man. To come home after 17 years, thinking that it was going to be, just this joyous, momentous occasion, which it is. I'm grateful to be home, but man, it's a crazy world and it's a crazy life. Hopefully you got something from that, man. But yeah, I guess that's what shocked me the most, or a combination of the things that shocked me the most. It's crazy out here, for real.